Hello, welcome to the channel. Fatigue, chronic fatigue, skin allergies, muscle and joint pain, lack of memory and concentration. This indicates that your body is inflamed, and these are all symptoms that can be improved with the daily consumption of turmeric. Today we have excellent news for you about how to use and enjoy this medicinal plant. Even just an hour after consuming it you can start to feel its effects, which can last up to 30 days. But what happens in your body if you consume it every day? What diseases does it help to fight? How should it be used and how much should be taken per day? Does it have any negative effects or contraindications? In today's video you will see how this little food has enormous benefits. Some doctors even call it natural ibuprofen for its tremendous anti-inflammatory properties. We will also reveal something that many people don't know. What must you do to make your body absorb it, get it, and even magnify its effects by 2000%? First of all, what are its properties? Well, turmeric is a medicinal plant. More specifically, it is the root of a plant. In recent years there are already many studies that increasingly show the enormous benefits for the prevention and treatment of many diseases. And not only this, but it is also very good for those people who are healthy, who do not have any diseases yet. But what makes it so special? Well, one of its main secrets lies in its main component or active ingredient called curcumin, a substance that, besides giving its characteristic yellow-orange color, is also responsible for its effects on your body. But pay attention, because there is a key fact, and we must understand this. Turmeric is scientifically proven to be a natural antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. This means that it helps fight free radicals, molecules that cause us harm, damage our cells and our DNA. These substances are involved in a number of diseases, which most kill us or leave us with disabilities, such as cancer, atherosclerosis responsible for heart attacks, dementia, premature aging, hypertension, even heart problems, moods such as depression. But first there is a small problem. Curcumin, its main active ingredient, is very unstable. In other words, if you overheat it, it breaks down, becomes inactive. If you consume it alone, your body doesn't absorb it and you eliminate it quickly. Therefore, if you don't take certain care, you won't be able to activate it. The trick here is that you must combine turmeric with other foods to be able to absorb it, such as black pepper, more specifically with the pepperine that black pepper contains. Some fats, such as those found in coconut oil, can also favor its absorption in your gut. But we prefer to combine it with black pepper. Since if you combine it with black pepper, you will enjoy 2000%, that is, much more. Nowadays, one of the most practical and economical ways is to get capsules that contain curcumin with piperine. There are also manufacturers that already make available with piperine and with ginger to potentiate its effects in the organism. Some brands like Vitapost and Science Natural Supplements have them available on their respective websites at affordable prices. I'll leave the links of the official sites in the description of this video for you to know. Now, what happens if you take turmeric every day? What are the effects on your body? The main thing is that it neutralizes free radicals, preventing them from damaging your cell. This is very important. There are even experiments that show that the effect is as powerful as vitamin C or vitamin E. As you know, our organs, for example our heart, brain, kidney, our arteries and blood vessels, are all composed of a group of cells. And free radicals are molecules that we produce every day. The problem is when there is an imbalance, that is, when there are too many free radicals, and too few antioxidants to neutralize them. Turmeric, being an antioxidant, neutralizes free radicals. And all this has a lot to do with inflammation. They go hand in hand. Different studies have already shown that turmeric has enormous anti-inflammatory effects. It reduces the amount of molecules that we have in our blood that indicate inflammation in our body. And the most classic example here is that it has been shown to be very helpful in improving the symptoms of arthritis and chronic pain. It has been used in women with these problems. And it was seen that these women dramatically decreased the feeling of pain and inflammation in their joints. And the effect was so good that it was even compared to ibuprofen and diclofenac, which are anti-inflammatory drugs. Plus, mind you, consuming it every day can improve brain function. It has been seen in experiments that reducing the amount of free radicals improves the function of your neurons, protects them, and may even stimulate the growth of these cells. And this is very encouraging for people with dementia or at risk for Alzheimer's. Now, consuming turmeric every day can also protect your heart by lowering the triglycerides in your blood, lowering the levels of LDL, the famous bad cholesterol, improving your blood sugar levels, i.e., improving your diabetes or helping to control it. In addition, the consumption of turmeric also decreases inflammation in our body, as I said before. All this can improve insulin resistance, having benefits both in diabetes and in those who are not yet diabetic. The famous pre-diabetics. But what if I don't have any of these diseases? Is it worth consuming it? Well, studies have been done on this as well, with very good results. The most important ones were the improvement of anxiety and stress symptoms, and changing the state of mind. But what caught my attention the most when I read these studies was that after the first hour of consumption, it showed improved attention, memory and work performance. But what is the dosage? And what is recommended? It is 2 grams of turmeric per day, along with black pepper. This was the dosage used in most studies. Now, what about the negative effects? Do you have any contraindications? Well, with more than 2 grams, especially 3 or 4 grams a day in some people who are more sensitive, it can cause stomach pain, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting. Also, it is very important that if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, always consult your doctor, as no studies have been conducted to validate the safety of turmeric in this group of people. Well, those were the tips and information we had for you today. Share this material in your groups, it is very important. Leave me your comment and your question. Thank you for watching us. See you later.